something I wrote last year. Hello.
Alright, spoken word, thank you.
This is something I wrote last year. I think of it as a lover's activist poem. I ain't no soldier. I ain't made of armor. I am just a baby Buddha looking for lotuses in the bed sheets. But then I discover the mud has turned to lava and our bed a volcano. You pull me closer, kiss the scars on my torso, the scratches on my thighs. If you say my tears are the waves crashing over your naked body, then you're my full moon. Even as these waves burn like suns, my planets are spinning around the headlines. Genitals are mutilated in tents and hospitals, the very instruments we play tonight. Mothers in the Bronx fall asleep to the sound of gunfire. Others in Guatemala fall asleep without body parts. A child in Gaza draws bombs and white phosphorus with crayons. Another in Vietnam steps on a landmine and loses a leg. The Amazon is raised so we can eat Happy Meals. A Filipino farmer screams for rice for his family while we eat it in complacency. Gold and diamonds are engraved with the blood of Congo tribes. A union rep disappears in Colombia, courtesy Coca-Cola. This mind knows all this, but will never comprehend it. No words can assuage these voices, yet one touch from your tongue deafens diatribes. This touch, this feeling, this vibration, I know it ain't free. It comes with a mission, a responsibility to the gods who gave it to us, and the children and mothers too oppressed to feel it, too lost to understand it. I have my wounds, my lacerations, my shrapnel, which is why I can't turn away from the faces on the internet, flashing across the ceiling now, refusing to be overlooked. Our climax will tell their stories tonight. And even if the stock market crashes, even if the condom breaks, even if the building collapses, even if the air kills brain cells, even if the thaw of our two bodies can't surpass global warming, our equanimity will remain intact behind the closed door. Tomorrow the city, the peeps, the masses, the men in Jamaica lynched for loving each other, the men in Texas awaiting the electric chair, the gypsy women in Slovakia raped and sterilized, the Muslims in Gujarat cowering in basements, the Kurds in Syria forbidden to speak their language, the Tibetans, the Tutsis, the Cherokees, the Aborigines, the razor-happy teenagers. Our love is for them, boo. Man to man, touch to touch, there's a revolution downstairs. No more hiding, time to turn the lights on. Thank you.
Todd Rio. That was some good stuff, Paz. But he's been all over the world with a Peace Corps. He's seen a lot of stuff, so his words have weight.
I had one more, but I don't know. It's up to you.
It's up to them. What do you think, folks?
Yeah, okay. So this is something I wrote after I came back from Beijing. I stayed in this amazing neighborhood, traveled around, and then came back. And I couldn't believe that after all that time, when I went back to that neighborhood in a city of 12 million people, that people actually remembered me. So this is called Glances of Jade, inspired by the non-Luo Xiang in Beijing. Tonight the city walls speak through memories. The colors of the sky stop the clocks. And as you pour my wine, you etch my name in ink. Ink that dances, ink that undulates, ink that glances and turns into jade. I wear this jade as my talisman. Ghosts will recognize its cadence. Gods will encompass its guardian. I see jade reflected in the eyes of the city, glances of a gem that sees no caste system and is always grateful for its equanimity, for its intimacy. I can touch it with my memory. No angels watching over me. Just faces, just voices, then freedom from the shackles of fear. Tonight my feet could swallow the crowds and my eyes could turn jade. The true angels have wallets, not wings, headlights instead of halos. My vision is my energy. My life is my offering. The confines of caste could never control me, never obstruct my touch or constrict my smile. Gongs will emanate and my memory will reach you. Glances of jade, transmission of passion, teacher to student. In the eyes of the horizon, this mind is captured. These arms have extended. Tiny hands that leave tattoos on my memory. Glances of jade and nothing to distract my gaze. My name and yours in the clay of recollection. The song of songs is the recognition of faces.